You see, talking about DJs, not be all DJ. When you carry earphone and you get laptop, now be DJ. We got the one wedding for Benin. I recommend my DJ. Fantastic DJs in Benin. Now one guy just come. He say name na DJ Snobun. From the name, I never see where DJ the break beer Snobun. I couldn't tell you, they say no. Don't judge people by their names. Now Snobun start event. That wedding, we dey do one for June. Before events, I know say DJ go dey play old school. I come discover say this DJ they come dey play Christmas carol for wedding. I just hear Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. What did Feliz do? Now the guy say, a concept, you know. Okay. I be very understanding person. I give him. I just say, okay, go ahead. When you don't reach when couple want a match enter, you know that's one of the high point of event. Time you reach like this, now we say, arrange yourself. He say, no problem. Event just start. Now this guy just start. Fire, fire. In our where he pay me pass. Now the bride now FIFA. Just imagine Percy wife, newly wedded wife, come wear wedding gown, they dance galala. Somebody call for wedding. Now we tell her, it's in a concept. Wedding call shock us. You know that time. Wake up until they cut cake. Very romantic moment. Time just reach like this. They want cut cake. Now this guy put song. Make you they look where before you cross. Now I say cross go where? He say motor fit jam the bride. For a side wedding reception. Where we cut us okay? Deliver for us. Just deliver. You know that couples dance. It's one of the most romantic moments. We say play something. He say I get concept song. That concept song reach you. Now this guy starts. This world is not my own. I am just passing through to where? What is your problem? That guy they see they beat him for those states now. Talking about children, my son is here. A round of applause for Ben Zion. The only problem I get with that boys are very proud. Very proud. Una not know they say children of these days, they have so many privileges they enjoy. I don't know until they worry them. You see small pikin. This time, he go they watch family TV. Then he go say use your phone, they play game. You will come there stranded for your own house. At my age, I know my age. I go join this boy, they watch I'll join this boy, they watch Fancy Nancy, SpongeBob, Coco Melon. They watch Kid Danger. I senior Kid Danger and my president grew. I senior that when I president that boy grew. I go join and they watch him. But their pride not let person see road. I just see one day with Ben Zion. We just go school like this. I go carry him for school. I go drop him. As I reach there, now I just see the teacher. He said, Miss Laddie, you look beautiful. Now I say, hey. Because they say this boy don't draw my leg, come on. I surprised. Now the teacher say, Ben Zion, you look handsome too. Thank you. Hey? I can't stand there, they think my own life. I can't imagine me for Olua Primary School. For Benin. Olua Primary School is between Uselu Market and New Benin Market. Then the name of my teacher at that time, Mrs. Yekekpolo. Mrs. Yekekpolo that time, she gets shade for markets. He go put some for board, then go they sell for market. When he can go do correction. Mrs. Yekekpolo, now be the person will be say, they beat me for school. Mama go quarter say, why will you beat my son? He beat Mama John. So just imagine, I say, Mrs. Yekekpolo, you look beautiful. To God be the glory. Now go like this. So, okay. Yes, clap if you want clap. You see her now. I told her, say, I wear beret. I told her the same. I wear what? Beret. For Benin, now be all color of beret you feel wear. Oh. There are some color of beret where you wear if they beat you. Are you Now, where I can't discover, say, okay, some of the colors, all those senior bra, they already they use them. Now I say, okay, make I stick to pink. Pink is the choir mistress color. I can't say, no, courtesy people, don't they use pink? Now I can wear my pink peacefully past New Benin Market. As I pass New Benin Market, now I want to do my picky come o. Come o. Now I say, call you waiting. Now what color you wear so? Now he say, you not pink now. He say, come on. Now we be the pink Pakpawanga of Benin. Now he carry call. He do zola. Or what setting now have you two sire? Have you not discovered? Research has proven it that women live longer than men. Are you aware? Are you aware? You know why? Women are very expressive. Very expressive. You go see man. If mama go die, you go the bear cry. Oh God, cry now your mama. Not on the bear cry. Now make women, when anything happen, they go cry. When a woman is happy, she will cry. When she is sad, she will cry. When you buy a gift, she will cry. When you don't buy, she will cry. When she is worshiping God, she will cry. When she is angry, she will cry. When you apologize to a woman, she will cry. When you offend her, she will cry. When she's even crying, she will still cry. That is why they live long. That is why you see women, you see why men sometimes they take care of yourself. You never discover, say, they'll just do Father's Day. You go be like, say nothing happened. What did shock me past? Last Father's Day, I can't discover, say my wife, they frown face. Now I say, why they frown face? Now he tell me, say, I know your wish a happy Father's Day. Because I know that's not, this is supposed to be our day. But men, I want to advise you, please start crying. If your wife do you waiting they verse you, just cry. Cry to ease the stress. I say cry. The monopolizer give you now. When my father died, I just heard this sermon of crying. Somebody was telling me, learn to cry as a man. So when I lost my father, now that time I really used the cry. As I thought they cried, they mourned for 1 week. Now my wife just come. He say, gas don't finish. Now I start crying. Oh God, this is my father. My papa. Now my wife run go feed gas. Eh? Now I say, this crying industry, they walk. Oh. Time just reach for school fees. Now my wife come and say, this is my father. You know what he went through for me? Now my wife run. Pay school fees. Eh? Rent expire. Now I start to cry. I cry 2 days, my wife no answer. 3 days, my wife no answer. And my wife come join me. Oh, my father-in-law. Now so they stop the crying industry. Okay. Talking about my son. I conclude with that boy. Get why? You know, say at my age, where I dey, I dey see 50. I dey see him. I never enter. But if I move too much, I'll enter. You know, say at my age, my father only told me I love you once. I dey tell my son I love you 6 times every day. 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the evening. Like paracetamol. But my father, he tell me I love you once. And the day when he tell me I love you, I sat beside him in church. Pastor say, tell your neighbor I love you. Now my father say, I love you. Me self, I don't know when I tell him, I say, neighbor, I love you. Now he look me your neighbor. He still make trouble. My father worry me. Oh. On my wedding day, pastor say you may kiss your bride. I want to kiss my wife. My father said, they say, you want to kiss a woman in my presence? Now I say, now my wife. Are you aware at my age? I know my age by the grace of God. My father hugged me only once. I dey hug my son 4 times every day. And the day we hug my, this is out of love. He just come hug me. Wow, now I hold him. Now I like, you spray my perfume, abi. You also know, I sing for my son every day. If he won't sleep, I go sing. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Sometimes, as I look, no, I'll just look and say, come. Holiday is coming. Beautiful songs. My father sing for me once. And if you hear the song, you'll feel for me. Because the song, whether an advice or a threat or a warning, I don't know. Whether because he no say he not really leave anything for us for inheritance. Now he say me with the ready down. Now my father just called me one day. Say, man, sit down. Now he come to sing. Oh, my friend, you should be ready to lay good foundation. Earlier the better. In the nearest future, you'll be one of the leaders. So we pray. Finally, before I go, when I know say, do you know the worst thing that can happen to a man if you dey travel? Huh? Not be accident, oh. Not be arm robber, oh. Shit door who you want. God. For public transport, 18 seaters. Sometimes 14 seaters. You know, the first way will come your mind. As a thing, fair they give you notice. You know, say when that thing one starts, they give you notice. Once you're here, you understand? You can't go. You can't go. You call your space, say indoor go. Exactly between 45 minutes and 55 minutes. That sound we do twice. That time, your eye don't clear, say it don't set. It don't happen. You know the thing, if they come your mind, you can't fair look the motto as if now you new enter. You can't look everybody afresh. You can't ask yourself, how I want to talk. You know, say the bad thing, when it don't hook you, once you just say, oh, man, you get one part. You never notice, say, now button you want for come out, but they affect voice. You understand? You gonna say, when you want to say, if you want to go, driver. You get one? There's one symptom that goes with it. In case person near you, you know the symptom. You get one sweat like that for women. This no matter the AC, that sweat not fit go. You go surprise woman. Sweat go the pack come out for Wivon. You get one mustache go arrange for you. Now voila. Then the problem, you know, say sometimes you just say, driver, I want to use myself. I don't know people at that way when they say, driver, that's what they do. Oh, they are arm robbers. So for your mind, when they say, what did they do you? But when that one don't come, let me tell you, if you are a Christian, you rededicate your life to Christ. All your prayer point, you go say, Father, don't let me disgrace myself today. You know they get another prayer point. So I now did the research. There are 2 types of shit. The liquid, the solid, and the semi-solid. If you are faced with that type of situation, there are 3 methods to combat it. Number 1, we call it the contracting method. The contracting method is a process whereby you contract your 2 laps together. Make sure there is no space in between the laps. Then, another thing you can use, that's what we call the inhaling method. You inhale it. You understand? You inhale it. When you inhale like this, draw your breath. Then start releasing the carbon dioxide. Small, small. Then the last method is what we call the elimination method. You eliminate it gradually. But know something. Not like you can only end it. It's only a temporary advice. That elimination method is a process whereby you convert. You convert it. Do you know what? Convert it to mess. Be dropping it small, small. And as you are dropping it, let me advise you. As you are dropping it, please, you know you will change the atmosphere. But don't ever be the first to acknowledge the disaster that you've caused. You understand now? Don't be the first. But there is one. The liquid. Not be you they control the liquid. Now the liquid, they control you. It tells you what to do per time, per time. You don't want to shake your head, you don't want to blink. To breathe safe, you dey fear. So you hold everything. So the question is, how do I know that it is a liquid that is coming? Do you know how you know? Think of the things you ate the day before. If they are beans related, egg related, vegetable related, know the liquid is coming. That liquid, when it comes, then you can't say, let me convert it to mess. In your life, in the whole of your life, in this generation and the future generation, don't ever try it. Is the person seated close to you that will say, brother, yellow thing they come out for your trouser. With these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you to be adding it to your prayer point. Thank you very much.
KingZina, comedy arrested. KingZina, comedy.